Now then, everyone, what's going on? Lankofski, and welcome back. How are we all? Been a while. It's been a while. If I seem a bit meh when I'm watching the playback on my phone, it still seems to be lagging, and I don't know what that is, because everything on my side looks like it's perfect. Video is lagging, audio is fine. I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. I don't know what it is. Is it still lagging now? I'm very confused. This is one of the reasons why I raged out the last time I streamed, because I don't know what is causing these issues. I can see it lagging now on my fucking monitor. Oh my god, the fucking key lights just died as well. Have you updated OBS? No, because every time you update OBS, as Luke can testify, something goes wrong. So I didn't want to update OBS, but potentially I may have to after this stream. Start how you mean to carry on exactly, Mr. Lubicon. I mean, I've dropped the bitrate on the main stream. I've dropped the bitrate on the YouTube stream. So I don't know what else there is for me to do. That's the thing. What happens if I just go at like 20k bitrate? Also, dogs. Dogs. How I've missed that. Right, I've dropped it to 20k bitrate. If it's still doing it, I ain't got a fucking clue what's going on. So this is why I sound like this. Is anything bottlenecking hardware-wise, or is it data internet? Don't know, bro. OBS is showing me that I am dropping no frames due to render lag. I'm dropping no frames due to encoder lag. I have no issues with the internet. What is going on? Power cycle. I can't be arsed, Chester. Can't be arsed. I need to need to figure out what is. Seems to have fixed it. We'll see. We'll see. The thing is, yeah, it's hardwired, Kai. I run that thingy. It hasn't lagged for a while. I run that Ethernet cable through and I thought that'd fix it, but you know, it didn't. And like the last time I streamed, I've not changed anything in my settings for fucking, I don't know. I bet I ain't changed out in my settings since last year. I remember telling Lou to use my settings, and that's the last time I changed my settings. So I don't know. It's not raining. It's not raining. Zero lag since you changed it. Okay, interesting. If it looks pixelated, let me know, because I've dropped it from like 20k, no, from like 45k bitrate to like 20k. So I'm going peasantish. Unless YouTube puts a hard cap. I wonder if YouTube's capped it. So YouTube used to cap streams at like, ooh, yeah. Let me, I don't know if I'm gonna fucking, I don't know how to show this without doxing myself, so bear with me while I do this. Look at my Internet Explorer now. Not Internet Explorer, what the fuck am I on about? Look at my task manager. We're going to main monitor. We're going to main monitor chart. We're going to main monitor. Look. It's up and down, up and down. And since I've changed the bitrate, it's gone steady. I don't know what this is. I wonder if that's what it is. I wonder, whatever this 32 megabits is here, it must be like hard capping it, because since I've done that, have we had any more lags, chat? Any more lags? I thought you were wearing the Luca jersey. I was almost going to do, Jester. Now that the joke's left, I might do. Also, Cruz, I have seen you. I do apologise. I will get to you in a second. I'm really sorry. There's a lot going on right now. No lag. Right, so that says 32 megabit. Right, so technically, if I'm doing... What's that doing now? 28. If I go up to 25, let's see if that does out. This should jump, and it has jumped. I am overstimulated. If that's gone over whatever this 32 is, but by a cock hair. I don't know what that is. That's the thing. I wonder if I need a driver update. Let me know if it lags now. Don't get it. Don't get it. Is Lou speaking in Arabic? Barely know him. Because I don't understand a word he says. Neither do I. That's what you get from being from Middlesbrough. It's okay. Her memorial service was yesterday. Wait a minute. I'm going to go back to cruises. Yeah. Cruise. One bad thing that happened was on 22nd June, my great aunt passed. She was 76. Excuse me, I'm 354 days old when she passed, but something good is that the day you announced you come back, I score a goal. Fair play. Sorry for your loss as well, Cruz. Great aunt. At 76. So that's great aunt. So an aunt would be a mum's or dad's sister. And a great aunt would be... What's a great aunt? Is it your mum and dad? Is it your grandma? No. What's a great aunt? Also, is that my IP address? I might have just leaked my IP address, but hey ho. Who gives a shit? China's probably already watching anyway. But yeah, sorry for your loss, Cruz. Wow, I was on your side. Lou, please stop. Kai, please stop. Great aunt means my mum's aunt. Okay, fair play. We'll go back over to main monitor. Big screen anyway. Any more lag? Guys and girls. To be honest, it's just guys, innit? We've got a right sausage fest going on. So if I saying 100 kilobits, if I update to normal, no lag. Okay. Tonight, by the way, as you could tell by the start of this stream, this is just to make sure everything's okay. I haven't started. Like, I ain't got my replay buffers, I ain't got my shorts going. This is just a steady away stream. This is a chill stream, as the title says. We're just chilling out. I can be whenever you want for the right price. No lag. Okay, cool. Oh, no doubt. See, now it's going spiky again. But are you okay, Lank? That's the real question. I will be okay, Mr. Lubicon. If this fucking internet works. See, it's gone spiky again. Let me just... if we go back to main monitor. That's my disk drive. Don't want that. Ethernet, there. I can't get it. Hang on. It's all going Pete Tong. Right, so that's now spiky again, which is annoying. I want to know what this 32 megabits is here. We got Lang return before GTA. Oh god. But are you okay? Oh yeah, I've read that one. Also, I've got a massive box fan here now, so if it gets wham, maybe. Skullcracker, hello, yo to the yos. It's 30 degrees in this room right now, and we haven't started doing anything. Also, my CPU's really running warm lately. New PC case, by the way. New PC case. Don't know why. I got a cheap one on Amazon. That were like 50 quid. There's certain bits of it that looks a bit sketchy, but like, if you compare that to an 011 dynamic, it's like, what? A quarter of a price? Half a price or something like that? Fucking hell, Jester, why? Whatever that means, Skullcracker, I have no idea. Also, I am not saying that first word because that's very close. Is your CPU running? It's definitely running. Better do catch it. Fuck you, Lou. Bro, Jester, you're going crazy about that guy. Which guy? Yeah. Imagine buying an 011. You ain't got an 011 dynamic, have you, Lou? Any more lag, by the way, chat? It's so warm already. We've not even done up. We're just sat on the start screen. I want to know what this is. Why is it showing that 32 there? I'll go back to full screen so I can investigate. I got Leon Leo 11 Evo RGB mid tower case. I did not know you had an O11 dynamic. It's so overused. That basically is an O11 dynamic, basically, but it costs like 50 quid, which it was insane. Like, you can fit a 420 rad up top, 2 120s on the back, 3 on the bottom, 3 on the side, stuff like that. Have a look. Oh my god, Twitch bots already. Yeah, if you want 420 up top, you gotta take one of the fans out the back. Yeah, I did say 420 by the way. But yeah, I'm gonna save up, try and get a new radiator for top, because that one that's in there, I've had that since I built my very first PC, which was 2015. So that 240 AIO from NZXT has done like 11 years service, which is madness for like an AIO. Leon Lee, your first ever case? I remember when Leon Lee wasn't even a fucking thing. It did rain a bit in Batley today about yours, Lank. It did rain over here as well. Also, just I saw that Rassam's opened in fucking White Rose. First day they opened, it was like 50% off or something like that, which I'm annoyed I forgot about. I have another Catholic League game in 2 hours. Okay, good luck. Good luck. JLHF. You getting the new Xbox 1.2K? New Xbox? What do you mean new Xbox? In my last Catholic League game, I saved a pen and almost scored a banger. Fair play. Fair play. That AIO is drier than Gandhi's flip-flop. Gandhi's Nan's flip-flop. Oh, God. The thing is, when I had it in my old case, it was like running a lot cooler. I hadn't even started the game and it's 73 degrees. Now, I think it's good. TJ Maxx is like 85, 90 degrees on my CPU. So we'll have to see how that goes. But, you know, it's hotter than I want it to be. Let's have a look. Let's just turn... I've turned some of the fans up just to get some fresh air into the case. So if it's a bit loud, let me know. I am already sweating. This is fucking warm, kids. Fucking warm. I can already hear them. I can already hear them. Have we had any more lag, chat? If we haven't, I'm gonna bump it up another notch. Xbox announced new console coming out end of year. They're saying it'll be like a K. Really? Who really owns an Xbox anyway? I don't see anything, Lou. Oh, there were codename Project Helix on Reddit 5 months ago. I thought Xbox were moving away from consoles anyway. Oh, have you seen the new Xbox thingy as well? The see-through one. The see-through one looks sick. Bring back see-through shit. I'm all for it. No lag, but got a dirty sign in the background. That one or that one? Could be worse. That one could say it's coming home. Kai. Right, let's bump it to 30k. We'll see how that goes. 30k. Anyone else see that Weeping Angel move? Bro, no. We don't joke about shit like that, Kai. We don't joke about shit like that. Also, I may have to nip down to let unlock the door and let my missus in the house. So we're just chinwagging for now. I might jump on Rust in a little bit. I want to do a bit of, I don't know, we'll just chill out, do a bit of base building or something like that. I've seen a few bases. Oh, important announcement to make anyway. You watched the Odyssey. I've not watched it yet. It's not on my... I have. It's not come to my cinema yet. So yeah. Obviously, I've been away for a while, and reflecting upon the whole. Right, I'll be back in a second. That's great timing, by the way. Right, the box fan is on. So if you can hear it, let me know. It is over there, but it's blowing towards the fan. My mouse is dying. So everything that's going wrong so far is, yeah, we're having a great start here. We're having a great start. Let me move that way. I need to try and finagle this here now. I can never remember where my hole is. Where is it? Bear with me, chat. Things are going interestingly here. I should probably leave this plugged in, shouldn't I? That'd make more sense. I can't fucking do it! I am seeing all your chats and I will respond in a minute, but right now is not the time. I am trying to find a tiny hole with my little end. Good job I'm not clipping this sort of stuff, innit? Ah, it's all the way over here. No, it ain't. It's all the way over there. I can't do it. This is so confusing. I don't ever remember it being here. I used to hit this in one shot. Now I can't. Where are you? I'm confused. Chat's going off like mad. I'm trying to slide this in the hole. It's... I mean, my PC could be blowing up now and everything. What is going on here? Chat, this is a joke. Why do they put USB? You know when they put USBs on the bottom of a monitor? Why? Why can't they just... How about put it on top of a monitor? And then it makes it easier to plug in. Don't put them on the side, because then if people are running like side monitors, it makes it harder. But put them on top. There we go. That slid in with satisfaction. I mean, if someone wants to clip all this, please do, and then send me the files, but... No, what a day to not be clipping stuff. Right. Also, that box fan. That box fan, I bought it from some dear old lady. Fucking stinks. It smells musty as shit. Proper smell. Right, let me plug the not the fan. Let me plug my mouse in. Oh, I'm gonna have to play with a wired mouse like a fucking peasant. Ugh. Brother. Right. Any more lag at all, chat, by the way? Right. What's everyone saying here? Are you all taking piss out of me? It moved since the last time you were here. It did move because it was on top of something, but I got rid of it. Well, I ain't got rid of it. It's underneath. It's underneath here. It's on top of one of the boxes. Haunted house soon. No, Jester. No. Reflecting on life, Lank has decided to become a monk. Abso-fucking-tivately. Giveaways were... I'll start streaming in a bit. I will be in Discord in a bit, Lou, so if you want to jump in. This is like trying to find the clip. Like if I say like it's South Park movie, if you want to make a woman happy, you got to find the clitoris. Oh god. This would be sounding crazy without context. Exactly. Imagine just a dark screen. Lank stole it. He's been doing time. That's why he's not been streaming. Ooh. No lag, just Lank. Right, I'm bumping it up again. We're going to 35k. Let me know if it lags. Yes. Anyway, so we're getting serious. We're getting all emotional and serious. So the announcement is, and I've not really spoke to Lou about this. I haven't. Me and Lou haven't really spoken. There's no beef, by the way. There's no diss tracks coming between me and Lou. Yeah, since I stopped streaming, I haven't really talked to a lot of people, to be honest. So, you know, it's not against anyone. But yeah, I said something to Lou about this the other day. So, Fear Thursday is no more. So, basically, I have my daughters on a Thursday. I have my daughter, sorry, daughters. I have my daughter on a Thursday, and it's because of traffic and where I live and where she goes to school, it's a long way away. And by the time I get home, I've got like 15 minutes to feed, bath, bed, and then compose myself. You know, I'm all on a Thursday. It lag for me. Okay, we'll knock it back down, man. On a Thursday, it's quite tough to be able to get everything done. So, Fear Thursdays, as you know them, are no more. Right, I've just dropped it down, so let me know if it starts lagging again. Yeah, Fear Thursdays, as you know them, are no more. You know, I need to have a word with Lou about this. I said potentially we do something like a Fear Tuesday once a month. And then it takes the pressure off Fear Thursday, because Fear Thursday used to be a bit of a bitch because there's not many scary multiplayer games, and we'd always end up coming back to the same ones, and we want really good performers, and then you'd be forcing things and you wouldn't enjoy it as much. So it's always been something me and Lou have tried to work on to make better. But there's no more Thursdays. So streams for me are only going to be on Tuesdays and Sundays. They're a bit of weird days, but they're the only days that are really, that make sense, to be honest. I always said I'd stop streaming if it started affecting my personal life. And it didn't directly affect my personal life, but, you know, I know it doesn't sound like a lot, like 2 hours a night every 3 nights, but for me, it's like, I like to set up at 7 o'clock, make sure everything's ready and sorted. I mean, obviously, if you've got to troubleshoot, it's a fucking pain in the ass. So that's 3 hours already. But then before that, you've got to get home, get showered, eat something, chill out, spend time with someone like your girlfriend, your daughter, anyone. It's, you know, it's all very condensed. And I do like streaming. And but yeah, I always said if it affected personal life or I felt like I was running out of steam, it would take a back seat. So, like I said, from now on, we're going to do Tuesdays and Sundays. Same time, 8 o'clock. Anything more is just a bonus stream. You know, if things somehow become easier in the future and I get more time to be able to do things, then I will do. But at the same time, I need to enjoy myself out of streaming to enjoy being in streaming, because if I don't enjoy, like if I'm not enjoying streaming, you guys will notice, and it's pointless doing it, isn't it? It's just pointless. If you see like a subdued me that's just talking like this and just can't be asked, then you know there's no point being around, is there? So yeah, I mean, I was a bit nervous coming back. I had like 3 poos since I've come home. I've been home since like 4:30. I've had 3 poos already, which is insane. Insane. I think the nervous poos. But, you know, me and Lou need to talk about it and stuff like that. He has like talked to me the last couple of days about what he's been doing and stuff like that. So, yeah. Fear Thursdays are no more for now. But we were floating the idea of like maybe like once a month a Fear Tuesday. So maybe the first Tuesday of a month or last Tuesday of a month. Or maybe we'll just move it around and keep it sort of a surprise, you know, somewhat of a surprise. It'll be in 1 or 4 weeks anyway. So yeah. Yeah. Streaming's going to take a lot less of a priority going forward. Like, I used to rush around and not drive myself crazy. I'd rush around and run myself into the ground just to try and get streams out instead of moving them or cancelling them. Because I don't like moving them or cancelling them. But at the same time, real life takes priority right now. You know, other things may take this may become priority at some point, but right now this is not priority, and I don't want to prioritize it and run myself into the ground try to like live in real life and live here, because you just unalive yourself. So yeah, I don't know. Gonna take this month. Like, there's 7 more streams after today and this month. Hopefully get all the bugs sorted and everything sorted so we're back making quality streams rather than like laggy pixelated streams. Also, any more lag? Is the stream looking good? Not pixelated out. Yeah, so maybe a slow month. But on the other hand, with the cancellation of like Fear Thursdays, it's gonna give me more time to edit like shorts and videos. So obviously the Thursdays I won't be streaming, but I will more than likely end up editing. And then I can edit little bits at a time rather than having to do one big edit. So like how I used to do it, like the last week that wasn't a Fear Thursday, so wasn't a week 2. That Thursday I used to edit all my shorts for a month and edit my highlights video for the month. Now that's a lot of editing. It doesn't sound like a lot of editing, but you're talking at least 3 or 4 hours at least. And that's without uploading the like shorts, which is tedious. So if anybody knows a video editor, please let me know. That is willing to work for no money. But yeah, basically, if I got a video editor, it'd be so much better. There'd be so much more content. I've got so many ideas. I've got a notes list on my phone of ideas for days. We're gonna try and do one potentially next week, but the weather's shit, so we'll keep that under wraps. But yeah, hopefully we'll see how things go this month. We'll see how things go through August, and then you know we'll just go from there. We're gonna sort of wing it, which is very much my style. Food vlog. Also, if I've missed any chats, I do apologize. But I know you guys have been talking. You guys, I love that you guys can talk. We can go to Lou now. Oh shit. Yeah. So, you know, if you've got any ideas or got any advice or anything like that, then swing it my way. Please do swing it my way. I will look at the advice. I will look at the ideas, and you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. It's, you know, life's a bitch sometimes. Life's a bitch, and you just have to fucking grab it by the horns and hold on for dear life. As Thomas Wayne once said to a young Bruce, why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves up again. I'm trying to do something, but I don't know what I'm trying to do, which makes sense to me, but probably not you. Playlist, that's what I wanted. It's not how hard you can hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep going. Commit fraud. Okay, moving on. How are we all anyway, chat? I hadn't asked that. How are we all? Cruz, Jester, Kai, Lou, how are we all? What are we up to? How's life been? It's been a while, but you know. Also, I need a new chair. This chair's getting a bit old. I'm going to fix that fucking... I really know how to keep that up to a... Bear with me, chat. I'm just fucking about. If that stays there, be a bit more evenly lit now. Let's have a look. Doing great today. Life has been crazy for my family. Yeah, I feel that. Fucking light's gone. It's gone. I feel that, Cruz. I feel that. I am as cool as fool in a swimming pool. Nice, nice Kai. Nice Kai. How's your balls? I'm good, and I move shifts now 24/5. No shit, Jester. How come you've moved to 24/5s? I'm doing great. My fave titty streamer Lank is back. Hot tub stream when? When I get enough. When you morons give me enough money to get a fucking hot tub. So I got Saturdays off all the time. Nice, Jester. How come you've moved? Don't mind me, chat. It's fine. Fine. We're all good here. We're all good in my hood. I don't get why that is doing. Also, this stream is very much a whatever's broken will be fixed sort of stream. So, you know, come along for the ride. I would turn my camera around, but then you'd see outside, and I don't want you weirdos seeing where I live. So that's you know, that's something. You unplug that. It still fucking tilts. Why? Right, what happens? What happens? I'm still here, chat, but you know. You do you for now. You all talk amongst yourselves. While I just fanny about with this. Also, you know, if all things go well, I may do a room setup of room tour, whatever. I keep meaning to do one of those, but I just never got around to one. Although that would mean I'd have to clean everything before I did one. Right. Let's see if that stays there. Let's see if that stays there. It's on me a lot more, which is a bit annoying because I have to fucking like flashbang myself. My balls are fine. Your mum emptied them. Oh, I have enough. So you want a different shift then, Jester? Or are you still on the same shift? What I do when I do stuff with people online like Omegle, I tape windows to find a towel or blanket to hang over. Yeah, I can't do that, Cruz, because... Oh, the temperature's dropped. The box fan is working. Yeah, it's like 28 degrees in my room right now, and in England, we don't have AC. I mean, maybe one day. That fucking light's gonna fall again, telling you. Yeah, we don't have AC, so, you know, I have to have windows open, or I sweat profusely. Different shift now. Fair play. What shift you on, Jester? Panty draw tour. Now, there's no panties in this room, guy. Apart from my mum's. I'm wearing them. I was on red 24/7. Now I'm with Brad on purple. What, our Brad, Jester? When did Brad go on to fucking 24/5? Anyway, let's pause Jack's music. And we are gonna get the good old Streambeats Lofi on. Okay, I need to log in first. That's it. It'd been that long that I was off my computer, that everything logged out, and I could not remember hardly any of my passwords. Also, any more lag, chat? Let me know. A hush came over the crowd. Where are we? Been listening to some very strange podcasts. Well, it's not strange podcasts. Is this one guy that I've been listening to? John Kiriakou, ex-CIA gentleman, officer, whatever you want to call him. He wore a whistleblower and he went to prison because he whistle blew on the CIA and stuff like that. And they put him in jail. A bit fucked up, like, but you know, America do America things. Yeah, so we'll do that. Where did that go? Mute that. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Right. There we go. There we go. It is lagging for anyone else, or is it just me? And by phone that has almost, my phone that has almost on fire. Fair play. Yeah, is it lagging for anyone else? Let me know. I haven't got any indications that it is lagging, so. We'll see what temperature my fucking CPU gets up to now. It's hardly doing all. It's like 20% usage and it's at 78 degrees, brother. $82. 81, 79, 78. God damn, I need some fucking new thermal paste on there, I think. That spiked up to 83 degrees. It's like Lou's old CPU that just blew up in his face for no reason. Has Rust crashed or is it just arse at loading now? Fucking hell, we've been going for nearly an hour? God damn! Right, let's have a look. Can we go on a build server, please? From my great aunt's house, she had this fancy microwave that makes funny noises when I put an egg in it. I didn't think you were supposed to put eggs in microwaves. Creative build, no cliff. That's like he built a sang. Unlimited resources, build area, blah blah blah. Let me go on this one, see what's on this one. Is Lou streaming? Has Lou started streaming? I will flick over to the game monitor, by the way, when everything's loaded up. I just want to check a couple of things out. Well, it heats up the egg, then I put it in a bowl for baking because me and my mother bake. I've been baking recently. How mad's that? I've actually been baking. I've been doing baking things. What the fuck happened to my base? I can't remember what base this was. I'm sure I liked this base. Shortcuts? No. $20 at second. Last autosave. Not loading like half the base. Wait a minute, chat. What the fuck is going on? 9th. Right, if we download that one. It just deletes. Watch this. Where are we? We go back to main monitor. Here we go. Back to main monitor. Look how that has worked. He has started streaming. We can't see. Yeah. So, spawn menu. No, not spawn menu. Copy and paste. I do that one. It just deletes half the base. Why? I can't remember. It just fucking deletes it. I think I liked this one. Wait a minute. I need to go back onto YouTube's. I need to search for this base. Can't remember what it was called. I'm gonna go that one. Bear with me, chat. I'm off on a tangent. It says there what it is. Hid J 4-wall bow. He playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Lately has been playing for the past 3 weeks. Yeah, Lou's sort of done what me and him were talking about. Whereas we're just going to play games that we enjoy, which we've always sort of done, but we've always had to try and play meta games as well. Is that one? I don't know whether that's a one. Yeah, I think that's the one. Let me just save that. I did like that one. Right. I want to watch you play games that you actually enjoy playing. Don't we all, Cruz? That's part and parcel of it. Something smells like burning. And I don't know whether it's my PC, me, or my room, or my electrics, or my fan. But it smells like burning, which is never a good thing. But I'm hoping it's someone outside cooking something. Because if not, we may have issues. Let's just see. Let's just see how things go. See what's on this one. How's football been going anyway, Cruz? That's in-game music, by the way, chat. I apologize. What the hell happened to Builder's Sanctuary? Inventory, no. Session, no. Settings. Audio. Music. Voices. It's not. There we go. Thank God for that. Imagine all the people. Imagine all the people. Yeah, what happened to Builder's Sanctuary? It used to be so good, and now it's just arse. Do I go on that? Is that one what I want? My school has smelled like propane for 5 months. That don't sound good, bro. Rip John Lennon. Yeah, rip him. Rip him. Which thing like MLS or me and my teams? Everything. Everything. Uh-oh. We've got the big errors. We've got the big errors. What has happened to Builder's Sanctuary? God damn. Play. Builder's Sanctuary used to be the best place to build. Right, so bed walls, blah blah blah. Let's go on this again. School smelling like propane is better than it smelling like. Why, Kai? Why? I left my club I played for last season and now I am playing for Sporting Columbus United. How come you left, Cruz? Also, can you guys hear the fan? Like, I know that I've got music playing in the background, but can you hear the fan? Just wait for this to load. I can't remember what base this was. No, because he's typing. What? The coaches on Club Ohio were harassing the players when they made the smallest mistake. Yeah, you should give them some stick if they make a mistake, but up to a certain point. You know, you do need to kick up the ass, but at the same time, you need to. It needs to be productive. You can't just be being a knobhead for the sake of being a knobhead. Neotech Limilab. Let's see if we can find this one. Ah, right, okay, yeah. Shouldn't do that. Sound like another streamer. Okay. I dived the wrong way on a penalty and he was harassing me for a month. Yeah, that's a dick. That's the legit a dickhead. I also play for a Catholic League team in the summer and we are playing today. Okay, fair play. Gillerhofer. That sounded like I was speaking a different sort of language. Gillerhofer. Fuck's sake. How I get cancelled on your first stream. Oh god, it sounded legit though, bro. It sounded legit. Adios míos, mi amigo. I do like this bass. Can't remember how to get up like. I don't know, I got bugs crawling on me. Oh, that's how you get up. Duh. Yeah, I do like this one. The only thing that annoyed me about this bass was this bit. Right, but TC, that turret there, and then try to make this jump. I'm sure I did something on the other side to make it an easy jump. I do like this one though. Nope. There you go. Oh, that's it. That's what I did. The lights. I did the lights. The crew have been doing way better after we sacked the Swedish manager. Who did you have in charge? What manager were it? Yeah, I do like this one. So we've got this. If I... Nope. Can I get rid of this? Yeah, I can. So if I add another one there, and what were it called? Neotech Limlab. Neotech Limlab. Shit. How do I go back? How the fuck do I go back? There we go. If I had that there. Neotech Limlab. We'll keep that there. For me only. And we'll save that. Is that saved? Save failed apparently. What we'll do is we'll delete that. What happens if we load that now? Oh my god, it's coming crashing down. Let me check if I got his name. Okie doke. I hope it's still got all the fucking prefabs in it. Oh no, Alas's base got destroyed. No. I'm sort of going through as well, teaching Alas how to play Rust. Which, I can't wait for. Literally, legitimately, put her on a aim training server with an AK. She just started clicking heads, which was rather worrying. She may be better than me already. Don't say much. His name was Henrik Roystrom. And his record was 574, so we sacked him. That's not a bad record, bro. Come on. That's not that bad. Have we still got all the internals? We've still got the flashing lights, so I'm assuming we've got... Yeah. Right, okay. So, we can delete that. And then... I want to build another one. So I want to base browse, save, main menu. Can I clear the island? Is it raining? It smells like it's raining. Do you find it weird when people get a bit stranged out when you say it smells like it's raining? You can smell the rain. I'm telling you. Change biome. No, I just want to remove... I want to clear the island. How do I do this? Do I have to legit go around and like... Ah, is that it? There we go. It's all gone. Where are we? Do that in stone. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Right. Okay. Right. We're gonna build this and see how the things go. Not great so far. Lol. We won't put any doors in it yet. We won't put any doors in it yet. We'll just keep it nice and breezy and open. I need a TC though. Tusser, if we get TC, it's where it's supposed to go, but it will never go there because you guys have seen it on stream. Ooh, can I do that? Nope, that plays Jack's music, which is a bit annoying. Square. Wall. Doesn't he do the same on the other side? Door there. Yeah. So that's a square. Like that, and then door frame. Wall. Roof. Triangles. You wall them off. And we also want a furnace with a lovely skin. We'll go for a Chinese one. Wall. Get a furnace down as a jump up. Turn it off before it blows my CPU up. And jump up to the roof. Do a wall and a half wall. Also, my new Rust model, I don't know whether it's a man or a woman. I'm going more man. But also, yes, the new Rust models are awful. I hate them. Just like every OG player of Rust, it's a disgrace, and we shall riot. We won't, because it's already gone past that point. I want a frame, and then that there. Frame, door. Frame. He starts there. Square. Oh, it does the TCs, doesn't it? Is it like 7 out? I know you guys can't see it, but just, you know, you guys get to see me do it, which is even better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 a triangle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a triangle. And I'm assuming all that gets removed. And then we build back with triangles until we get that middle one. And then I'm assuming they all go. Our new coach has only lost 2 games since he got hired. How many games you played though, Cruz? That's the thing. Square, triangle, triangle. Oh god, that one gets complicated. Square, triangle. Oh shit, shiitake mushrooms. Square, triangle, triangle. Square, 1, 2, 3. 3 squares and then a triangle. Squares, 1, 2, 3, and a triangle. I'm assuming they get deleted. Oh, okay. So then we go, I don't know, over half a regular season. Our best player just left. Who's your best player? Wall, wall, wall. Max Afston. You good player, Cruz? We want to get Vatusa back. Okay, fair enough. Window. I'm assuming it's double window, or do we go frame window? Yeah. So we go frame. That. Did we go? He went single, but yeah, I don't know whether he still go single. I think I prefer to go double, and then we'd put a window there. He played 2 mins at World Cup. He's going to Middlesbrough. How much for? What's the price on him, Cruz? What the fuck is he doing now? Alright, so I'm sure he's just done this. No, I did a door frame. Did he do a frame? Frame, triangle roof, wall. Frame, triangle roof, wall. Wall. Frame out. Wall. Triangle. Oh, this is for the disconnectables. And then you want a square there, I'm assuming? Square, square. Ah, okay, I see what it's doing. Square, square, and then if you... I'm assuming you delete these. You delete that triangle? Yes, you delete that triangle. So I'm assuming if you want to disconnect them, you would wall it there and then roof. No. Oh, well, this is the one that it said wasn't disconnectable. I can't remember. Now we all have. Now all we have in midfield is a centre back that has been playing mid, and he has played keeper and a little kid that almost broke Law's leg celebrating it tapping. Let me check for how much I went for. Getting Rusty Lank. Did you like the pun? Absolutely, Jester. I don't know what I'd do without the puns. You know, but it's just it's amazing. It's amazing. I love the puns. It's puntastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Triangle. And then we go back with triangles. Nope. Yep, there we go. And then we get rid of all them. And it's a square and a triangle, triangle. And then it was 1, 2, 3. And then I've done that wrong. Have I done that wrong? I suppose you could do it whichever way you wanted it, to be honest. We'll keep it like that for now. And we'll do wall, 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 wall. And we'll do roof fit in. Do single, double, put TC down, and then we want window. We want to come back here, and then it will frame, wall, triangle, wall, frame. If I remember this off the top of my head. Oh, boys, boys, boys. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. He went for 5.5 mil. Fucking hell, fair play. LeBron to get his 5th ring. Nah, bro. Nah. Joel Embiid's going to get injured, and then it's just going to be game over for everyone. Also, PC hitting 81 degrees. This is amazeballs. Right. Let's see what happens next. Is he doing the other side? I believe he's doing the other side. Steph is pissed off at the front office in Golden State. Steph's going to be retiring soon, bro. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? I believe he was over this side. Since they haven't got any trade in or swap. That's because Steph has taken all the money and they can't do. This is why, you know, Like, I get LeBron's taking a lower wage now, but he could have done this decades ago and literally formed an ultimate team. Like, if he'd have taken 8 million, look at the team Philly's got now. It's stacked. If he'd have taken, like, that money, like, years ago, you know, he'd have so many more rings. I have to go. I am very happy you're back. Have a great night and see you at the next stream. Okay, Cruz, have fun at your football match, my friend. Have fun, my guy. They just extended Draymond contract. Lol. Let's have a look. The walls that. Walls that. Then walls that. And then I'm assuming this is the one with a TC on. Yeah. We don't have to do that. We could have done that at any point. Walls it off. Yep. And then that spiral staircase. Spiral staircase? Triangle spiral staircase? They have to go a certain way though.
Listen to mixes that match your mood and moment. Find your calm
Ow!
on Spotify. Try it now.
Fuck. There we go. That's better. That makes more sense. Frame, door.
Skies.
Up we go.
On those mellow, emotional songs.
So
Feeling a vibe you want to
frame.
share with everyone? You can share a song or playlist directly from Spotify to any of your favorite social media apps. See? The likes are coming in already.
Triangle.
Share songs straight from Spotify.
Ooh. Interesting mechanic. I like it a lot. I'm assuming you do the same with that, yeah. Okay. Okay. I see what you're doing, my guy. Same at the other side. You do the same there? Yeah, okay. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Triangle. Triangle. Square. Square. And then we... let's have a look. Wall. Nope. Wall, wall, wall. Spiral staircase. Frame. And then we do that. And that. Is that on the right one? That's on the right one. You honeycomb them. I mean, I'm assuming do the same at the other side. I like the symmetry. It makes it a lot easier to build. It does make it a bit more predictable, but at the same time, you know, there's only so much you can do to stop yourself getting raided, unless you're on 24/7, and even if you're on 24/7, you're still not going to stop people raiding you. Ah, okay. Does that matter what you build it off there? No, because we haven't got no offsets up here, have we? Also, I feel like I've got a spider crawling on me, which is a bit annoying. The spiders have been mad in my house lately, and it's not been a normal spiders, like proper UK spiders. Like being really, those really wispy ones that you can't barely see. Oh shit, I've fallen into the honeycomb. I'm assuming that and that. Yeah, same as the other side. So now we want a that. Triangle. Triangle. I'm assuming frame. Nope, that's not where the frame wants to go. Frame there. Door. Frame. Door. Frame. Door. Yeah. I do like the symmetry. It makes it so much easier to build. And you don't have to keep, like, I know I'm cutting away and stuff like that. But, like, this is so easy to learn. So you could just pretty much go pow, 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 pow. And get it down. Right, so if he just boxes it all in. And then on one of them, he does a wall here and a frame there. I'm assuming he does the same there. Yep. Frame there, and then we want a wall there and a frame here. All right. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Okay, that's not what he did at all. Is it? No, that is absolutely not what he did. Almost? What the fuck? Oh, that was such a nice breeze that's just come through. Right, so I don't think the frame went there. Don't think the frames went there. The frames look like they went in the middle. Frame. Yeah, that makes more sense. And then he goes to this one. And then we want roof. Do we just roof it all in? Them on both sides. Where the fuck is the jump up then? What? Oh, because he only does certain amount of floors. He only does like X floors. Whereas I was going to change the design slightly. No, because... What? Am I going fucking mad? I'm assuming that's like a loot room. These are like loot rooms, so we'd have that, and then we'd have that. Yep. And then... what do we want? What barrels? Barrels. We'll just get that. Why I've done it like that, I'll never know. It's the goofiest shit ever. Get rid of that TC. He puts a window on it. God damn you. Yeah, fuck it. I know it's a loot room. We can do food vlog lank. I'm down, Jester. I'm down. Let's get everything back to normal first. Like I said, I've got loads of ideas of stuff that I want to do, but it's just, you know. Time and money are limiting factors. Right, I'm going to do this last bit and then I'm going to see if Lou wants to jump in Discord. For 10, 15 minutes or something like that. How do I unmute? No, no. Okay, that's how I unmute. Let's see if he joins. Might call it a little bit early, but we'll see. We'll see. You put that there, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm sure we just fills the rest of it out with G-doors. Yeah. Should really open my doors up because this is getting disorientating AF. Right, yeah, I'm assuming he just fills it all out with G-doors, so... Yoink, yoink. Anywhere a G-door go, G-door go. No more? No more G-doors? No blues? No blue anywhere? And then next time we do this, next time I stream, we can do this again and we'll finish the base off. We'll do this last bit. Fuck. Seals it off, yeah. And does the same all the way around. Yeah. I quite like these peaks, you know. Oh, this, yeah, these peaks. Like, no proper build outs on it. I like that. And then we... There we go. Perfecto. I want to save her another G-door in there. But, you know, that's the sort of stuff that you can choose later on. Whether you want a G-door or what. I think I'd have, like... Would you go half wall? Triangle frame there. Get rid of that. I mean, you could have, like, drop boxes, potentially. I'm assuming he's going to go to copy that on the other side. Nope. Wall, wall, wall. Wall on this bit. Yeah. Hey, I would go too fast. Why you come fast, man? Right, let's have a look. So we go wall, 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 wall. Fireworks outside now. Fucking hell, I didn't realise I were getting a warm welcome back. Half wall. Shelf. Another one. G-door. Again, we're not putting the G-doors in, but, you know, you can if you want. Ooh, wait a minute, what? I did not know that were a thing. What the fuck? So you can flip around door frames, and it has a slim side and a fix side? What? Okay, I never knew that. Never knew that. And then... Ah, I see what he's done. I see what he's done. Yep. Door frame. Okay, interesting. Fucking Bradley! My guy, how we doing, my man? No, long time no speak. Mavs do rule. Jester, fuck you. Luca, we're better off staying at the Mavs. Just saying. He's probably saying something important in this video right now, but I have no idea what it is. Something about closing the gap. We don't need to know that. We can get to that another time. And then... Luke? Who's Luke? You mean Luca? Will win a ring in LA. Yeah, that's because it's his team now. Rob Palinka needs fucking executing. Oh, yes. I'm assuming you do the same on the other side. And then you want a triangle. Assuming you have to do this while the bunker's open. Oh, that's sneaky as fuck. Right, okay. Yeah, that's what I've just done, bro. Like a glove. Wall. G-door, I'm assuming. Wall. It's got to be a G-door, hasn't it? Or is it not a G-door because that would affect stability, potentially? Question mark. What?
I keep daydreaming about that last vacation. The vibes were so good.
What did he just do there?
Want to keep that holiday feeling going?
Ruben, my guy, how are we? So basically you had beef with Lewis over Fear Thursday and took a hair break, and now he hate me too. Lank told me and Lewis he was gonna get some milk. You know it to be true, Ruben. You know it to be true.
Perfect for throwing on those mellow
Divorce, Ruben. Where are we staying now? Come with me one weekend, come with him other weekend. Right, so he did...
See? The likes are coming in already. Share songs straight from Spotify. Try it now.
He did half what? Did half wall window frame here. Oh, he also did a roof. Window embrasures. Triangle frame. Connects to there. Half wall jump up. Yeah. G-door. This is complicated. Let's have a look. So he does triangle frame off that one. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Maybe. Don't know. Yeah, that looks about right. Oh no, I don't want a frame there. wants a floor there. Never came back, but cunt. Bad words, Ruben. Bad words. Then we do half wall jump up. I don't know whether that's right, though. Let's see which one it's. Right, if we jump out, we should be able to see which one it connects to more easier. Or maybe not.
Fan knows.
Hello, Mr. Lubicon.
Hello. It's been a while.
It has been a while, bro. How are we?
In general, pretty good. Right now, I'm about to crash a ship. But, you know.
About to what?
Crash a ship.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I never liked the fucking shipping stuff in Thingamabob.
Oh, for me, Black Flag is the best Assassin's Creed, hands down.
Everyone always says that. Were it Assassin's Creed 3 that had the ship mechanic first, and that were just tedious in that. So I never liked it. So when Black Flag came out, it was just a no-go for me.
See, I never played 3. I played 1, 2, and then skipped over 3 and played 4.
Yeah,
I played the whole Ezio trilogy.
Yeah, 3 were trash, bro. 3 was trash.
Although I am gonna replay through them all, but yeah.
I don't know if it's because I've not heard you for a while, but you sound different.
Edward's not greedy. You can't be greedy as a pirate, Jester.
Yes, you can. That's the whole point of being a pirate, isn't it?
Plundering? No, because we're the ethical pirates. We only steal to give. Oh, like Robin Hood.
Robin Hood of the seas.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
And we're from Wales instead of Bristol or wherever the fuck he was from. I don't know.
Bristol is basically
not Bristol,
Wales.
Birmingham, wasn't he?
No, Nottingham.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's it, Nottingham. Alright, right, we need to say how much money we've got. I do. I love your voice. But no, how are you? It's been a while.
Steady way. PC's on fire. I'm on fire. I remember why we didn't like streaming during the summer months.
No, we did not. Although it's not been as bad for me up here as it has the one.
Where the fuck has my remote gone?
Just that I'm not buying slaves.
What is that? Wow, how did that happen? Right. 28 degrees. I think the box fan is working, chat. I think the box fan's working. Next step, we earn some money and we can buy aircon, because that would be nice.
I've been looking at it all summer.
Yeah, it's just not worth it in the UK. Too close to wall. What do you mean?
I don't know. I feel like it is.
Why you place that, but I can't place that, bro? Yeah, he looks down. Ah, sneaky peeky like.
So it's cheap, but it's just how are things? Life's good.
Yes. Steady away. Steady away.
Huh. That's all you can ask for, really.
What could possibly go wrong?
Have you addressed the elephant in the room?
Which elephant?
Many elephants.
Which elephant?
The one that I messaged you about that Emily raised.
No, I don't know what elephant there is.
The forfeits.
Oh shit! Yeah, that was summer. Any forfeits from November just gone, I will do them as part. I will do them on top of next November, because there's not a lot of time now between this last November and this November, so I'm just gonna add more. You know, that's gonna be funner, is adding more forfeits in one go.
I think if you can't even use the current forfeits again, you're gonna have to come up with new stuff. I know. It's or do you just carry on from where you were?
No, we have to start again. We're gonna start again.
No, but I mean, like, do you just drop the more expensive forfeits down?
No, because one of them's like ghost hunting.
And go to Columbus.
Yeah.
Columbus, what you get?
Bro's already poor as it is.
Oh, I thought you disappeared. I don't know. I thought you disappeared to become wealthy.
Absolutely fucking not. That's the furthest thing. Bro's poorer than ever.
Somehow, he's worse than he was
Somehow,
before.
I'm worse off.
Somehow, Lankofski returned, and it's worse. But we're glad to have him back. Do you know what Callum's doing?
What?
Gambling.
Yeah. Can't wait.
He's up like $2,000 of
Yeah, but they never tell you the fucking losses, do they?
Well, I did ask this, but
You will never hear a gambler's loss.
it's like Richard always used to say, I went to the casino, how much did you lose? I won a tenner. Yeah, but how much did you lose? I won a tenner.
Oh my god.
Apparently Ruben was in the chat. CS? What CS? You want me to play CS? I mean, I play CS in my spare time, so I'd be down to do a stream of CS, but...
Ages since I've played a game of fucking CS. His opening case is still cool.
It depends. Are you Valve? Then no. They're getting rid of them.
Yeah, I know. That's even better.
Did you see the whole issue they had with the latest major and that we were supposed to go to?
What, with Cologne?
Yeah, and the stickers.
No.
Oh, so did you not see the new system they introduced?
What system?
They introduced dynamic tickets pricing.
Oh, I think I saw that, yeah.
So instead of buying capsules, opening them, having a chance, you bought the actual sticker, which, in theory sounds fun, but, nobody's buying the stickers for their actual sticker.
No.
Because that's not fun. They want it because it's cheap-ish, and you have a chance of winning big. It's gambling.
Yeah.
Whereas, if you could just buy the actual sticker yourself, nobody's paying, whatever the price is for the most expensive sticker, but they'll pay £2 for a chance of winning it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like the new terminals. I know Valve's hands are tied because people are just finally getting their way.
Really, are they?
Well, they are because they can't loot box no more. But if you terminal, because it's not an unboxing no more. If you unterminal a pair of gloves or a knife, and then you have to pay market value for those gloves or knife, it's pointless. There's no point.
Most people can't afford them.
Yeah.
Well, technically they are still below the market value, but it's a £200. Oh god, voice crack. A £200 knife, you're probably getting the terminal for 180 or something.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So it's a £20 profit.
Also, those cases that I have hidden away now that Valve are doing away with cases, and cases are just getting opened at an inordinate amount of rate. Yeah, they're only going to go up in price, so maybe one day I will have money to eat.
I heard Lank's sitting on a Titan Holo.
I fucking wish. I have got a Zonix sticker from Copenhagen.
I remember when the stickers blew up and I sold a device sticker for 80 quid.
I've also still got my red AK that's now £48 for somehow.
I don't want to talk about my skin.
Oh yeah, I can't see what's in that container where opening the game, which is fun.
I'm a bit but you can't do it from the. That's stupid.
Yeah, I know. You have to go into the game. Inspect.
Part of me is
171 items there. Well, I think some of them are Paris major stickers. But one day people will look back and go, I want some stuff from CSGO.
I like how the one time I actually truly invested in stickers, it was the RMR. So the one that never went ahead. The 2020, and it's the worst one.
The fake disease got you, bro.
They're truly ugly stickers as well. But yeah, they introduced, because the stickers weren't selling, because they were I think a Falcon's not even a gold, the Falcon's Holo was selling for I think 600 quid or something ridiculous like that. Who's gonna buy them? All the teams complain that they're making no money because nobody's buying the stickers. So they released new stickers, which I like. So the ones in game that you could buy as part of the major for stupid prices were like circle, and these new ones are square, and they're like 100th of the price.
It's
No, not that disease, Chester. But yeah, everyone's investing in like dunk golds and stuff. Nico finally got his mage. Means the only one who never managed to get his major was Guardian.
Oh, that hurts.
The king without the crown.
Yeah, that hurts.
I mean, arguably was the best player on that first team at the time.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
And that wasn't even his best. Like him and Arby was.
Yeah, when him and like Kenny S were going head to head, that were like peak.
I spoke to Len the other day actually.
Who?
Len, and Mikkel's friend.
Oh,
Used to play Rust with him a long time ago.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I still play Rust, but nobody plays it anymore. And I'm like, I do want to play Rust, but
Bro,
it's one fine in the time, but
Yeah.
it's just a different game now.
Oh yeah, it's a completely different game. Have you seen all the new shit that I like? It's just constant DLCs and shit like that. Like,
I know. I've stopped buying skins because one, I'm buying them for market like full price, and they're going on market for cheap. But two, like now they've released like a case pack for a skin pack for like cases for boxes. So like the ones I have are like kind of pointless now, but also not because they're still expensive because people are like whatever. But also boxes aren't even really meta for some reason.
no.
No, I stopped buying Rust skins, Chester. I'm still buying skins, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I would say I want to play Assassin's Creed. Pokemon's on the table. Mystery Dungeon. But maybe one day, well, maybe not one day, but like sometime in the future we will bring back the next Pokemon, because I think it's Pokemon Ruby next and
Ruby and Sapphire, innit?
But I want to play Mystery Dungeon as well, but I'll play that by myself. But I was also thinking Minecraft at one point.
What's Mystery Dungeon?
It's a spin-off game. It's have you ever played a dungeon crawler?
No.
Oh, so it's like, the whole thing about the Mystery Dungeon series is there's a spin-off from the Pokemon series. Long story short, you wake up and you're a Pokemon, and you're a human who's turned into a Pokemon, and it's like a whole story, but you have to save the world and the world of Pokemon. But you enter these like dungeons, you enter whatever dungeon is, whatever theme it is, and it has like certain Pokemon in it. And like it just randomly spawns, and you've got to like make your way through to find like the exit. But it's like procedural generated, so it's random every time, and like the mobs that spawn on it are random, and you work your way through. I really like it, but it might not be everyone's cup of tea. It's like a different take on Pokemon. I find it quite fun. They're all single player, but that's what most Pokemon is actually. I mean, you're more than welcome to play. There's
we shall see. We shall see.
But yeah, Minecraft and also Pixelmon, which is the Minecraft mod for Pokemon. They're like high on my list, but no pressure on you playing any of them. It's just my general thinking. I also want to play the new, not new, I want to play all the Assassin's Creed, but also the Rockstar games, but I know you were doing a few of the Rockstar games as well.
Yeah, we need to get that back actually. I need to finish the Warriors off. Saw something about Red Dead 2 over there and I'm like, Also, by the way, when it comes out, I am not streaming it. Be all and end all. I am enjoying that game to myself.
What game?
GTA 6. I will not be streaming it.
Are you getting it on PlayStation?
I'm either getting it. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting it on PlayStation. I mean, I have
Power
both console.
I mean, I played Power when
That's
it came out.
still going, isn't it? Did you mention that the other day?
Yeah, you were like, is it still going? I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's still going.
And when I saw a
Nintendo's, like,
YouTube
really
video on
pissed.
it, and I was like, what? This game's still going?
Still prefer Pokemon,
Yeah,
but-
I'll play it. You know, get this month out of the way, and we can start strategically organising games and stuff like that.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna continue doing Fear Thursdays, but like one, it might not be horror games, and two, it might not be every Thursday. It's similar to you in the it's a bonus rather than a given. I have skipped one or two of them.
Get a PlayStation, Lank, then we can play Space Marines or Helldivers too. I've got a PlayStation, Jester. I've got both.
We can play Space.
Well, I've got all 3, 4, 5. I don't know.
You can play Helldivers on PC, no? And Space Marines.
I have no
Jester doesn't
idea.
have a
It's
PC.
Space Marines, fucking Warhammer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been looking at a PlayStation secondhand just to play GTA, but I'm like, that feels like a massive waste of money.
A lot of people are going to be doing that.
Yeah, I know. I just don't understand why they won't release it on PC at launch. I do know why, because they don't want it to be pirated.
Yeah. I may be able to help you out if you want, but it won't be a PlayStation.
PlayStation or Xbox, just either of them.
Yeah, I may be able to help you out.
I
He did
prefer-
skip a few for your Thursdays and forgot what week are we on. Well, technically now we don't have weeks, so the weeks are gone. It just all merges into 1 year. So
Exactly. I was just ahead of the curve.
yeah.
And also, Jester, that was always Lank's job. If you notice on the titles, Lank was the one who had weeks. I never
Yeah.
strictly put weeks.
Lou ditched it off, but I kept going because I didn't want to break the tradition, but now the tradition
has died with you.
has died. It's all died.
But it's better though. It's not died. It's just been rebirthed.
Yeah,
into
it's
something bigger and
reborn.
better.
It's reborn in a new format. He saw
And
the future before we are in the present. Exactly, Jester. Exactly.
Like Skynet.
Yeah. So
AI taking over.
yeah, I'm gonna get off anyway. I'm gonna end a little
I'm
bit
calling
early.
it a second anyway.
But yeah, we'll sort out Sunday's stream. I don't know whether Sunday might be another chill stream just to make sure that everything does go all together. Don't know, we may. I don't know. We'll see. We might do what we did tonight and just play around them and jump in Discord, or I don't know. We shall
That's
see.
basic calm.
We'll see. Right, my dude, it's been nice talking to you. I shall probably talk to you on Sunday.
Yeah, I'll message you on WhatsApp probably before then, but yeah. I'll see you in a bit.
Alright, peace out, my dude. Peace out, chat. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that's where we're going to end tonight's stream. It's been, it's been interesting. Don't really know how to feel about the stream, to be honest. I mean, I suppose we got the lag to stop, so that's a fucking bonus. I'm glad that if the lag had continued, I probably would have crashed out, I'll be honest. I probably would have crashed out. Message me if you want to go to that dessert place in White Rose. Yes, I will do, Jester. I will do. We'll sort something out, my dude. We shall sort something out, don't you worry. But yeah, back at the usual time on Sunday, 8 PM. I don't know what we're going to be doing. We'll just go with the flow for the next week or so and see how things go, game-wise and what we do, just so we can get back into it. Ease back into things. But yeah, thank you for everyone for coming out as always. Cruz, Jester, everyone, Ruben popping in as well. Yeah, thank you one and all. I know that bombshell, ladies and gentlemen. I shall see you all on Sunday. Peace. You're still here? But it's over. Go home.